Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. But it's really got a lot of heart, and honestly, I think you're going to enjoy it. Until you die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay now, first question. What actress has the same name as William Shakespeare's wife? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. How long are you going to linger over which chalice to poison? Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know, these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't use them, it's like really wasteful. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seems like a real weirdo. Holy crap! There was only one thing you needed to do! But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Funny thing, those poison pellets were actually just sugar pills. Oh well. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Here's another one. Oddly enough, not everyone collects human skulls. Weirdos. What does a numismatist collect? Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go for it. Good job! Something to hang on my fridge. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Next question. Penny Black is the name for the world's first... Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's play a game. plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's go! Math, 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 math! I love watching brains throb. I wish we could do math all day, but time's almost up. Your math was not the strongest. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Oh, just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeet? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try this again. Who is the funny-named narrator of the Dr. Seuss book, If I Ran the Circus? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood.
People and force them to play a sick game. And also, we'd give them money when they got things right. It was all a little confusing. 4 people died. Looks like heaven just got some bad trivia night partners. Tragic. And if you're thinking I've secretly been the killer this whole time, wouldn't that be a crazy twist ending? But no.
Come on, wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. Okay now, first question. Okay, I have to ask a sports question so nobody can question my masculinity. What sport is played on a fronton? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Uh-oh. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Alright, next question. The answer to this question is not Detlef Schrempf. Who is the all-time NBA points leader? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. How about this? Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in Wall-E stand for? And the correct answer is... this one? Too easy. Congrats on making it here alive! Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Caribbean nations. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a 3rd choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Here's another one. Sausages. donations. I hate it when everyone gets it right. Star Wars planets and moons. That ghost is gonna get ya. Transformers. That was too easy. Left-handed NBA players. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Sriracha ingredients. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Countries with capitals that start with V. Western African countries. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Books authored by Donald Trump. Bunch of smart people, huh? So much blood! Call of Duty titles.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm here to ask the weird questions that no one else is especially compelled to ask. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you might have seen a UFO. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Time for round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Your next prompt is what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Get to voting. Next in line, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Vote away. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? All right, let's get to it. First off, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on deck, a frequently asked question on www.beats.com. Time to vote. And next is, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. And vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. And here's what you did. It's round 3, and you've got a shiny gold medal to award. Make your pick. Let's see where those medals went. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. time for Quiplash. Only one of you can win the game, but all of you have my respect. Most of you have my respect. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Number 1 on the list, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. Vote now. Moving on, the least impressive trophy, first place in blank. It's voting time. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. let's see what we're working with. First up, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, a bumper sticker a nudist would have. Okay, vote. And next, what's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete this comic. Okay, here we go. Decide who gets a medal. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Now we transform those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty. Let's play Quiplash. I can work with this. Let's get going. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Let's see what we got. Starting us off, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Coming up next, the name of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt, a good use for an abandoned mall. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. First one. The dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Ready, set, vote! Next one, what God said when he created the penis. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Moment of truth. Present your medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy truths, but it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... Oh, well, you don't want to hear me explain the game, huh? Fine, whatever. Okay now, first question. Aw, I just got a letter from my pen pal, Vlad Putin. Huh, what a real sweet guy. The Trans-Siberian Railway connects Moscow with what other Russian city? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got my love for word games from my grandmother. And also my love for murder. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Here it comes. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Even death doesn't get you out of trivia murder party. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. What is Naki? Who said this one? Which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Math time. Let's go. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. You know how numbers work, right? Well, time's running out. How are you still in the equation? The scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. I've got more questions for you. I'm having a good day, so just to be fair, here's an easy one. What do you call those tiny little wooden playing pieces that are shaped like people in the board game Carcassonne? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try this again. I know the answer to this question because I have a Google alert set up for crayon-related news. What color of Crayola crayon used to be called Prussian blue? answering now. And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. You're in for a treat. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. If you don't have it by now, you're just guessing. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You better hope you're dealing with a bunch of dummies. This is what paying attention looks like. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Songs on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are catching up! Flightless birds. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Democrats. It's almost up. Here comes the next question. Academy Award for Best Original Song. Decisions. Months with 31 days. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Classified as bears. Time is almost up. Wow, I'm impressed. Professional sports teams from New York State. day, kiddo. Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Decisions. Hurry up. Godzilla opponents. Your friend! Better get away fast. Future of suffering awaits. Sherlock Holmes stories. Time's almost up. This is so close! A real photo finish! Let the darkness consume you. Girl Scout cookies. Decisions. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Okay now, first question. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh good, it's the always demoralizing loser wheel. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Oh, I just love it when she spins. That was as inevitable as Tay Diggs following you on Twitter. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country? And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Can you hurry up? Some of us have Zumba to get to. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink, that drives me nuts. You're supposed to... Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. This is gonna hurt. Your poison cup runneth over. Here's where everybody's at right now. Here's another one. What sport did Bjorn Borg play? Time's running out. Who picked this? I want to show you something. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop chop. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Hey, if any of you are famous, let me know. I've always wanted to meet a celebrity down here, especially Kristen Chenoweth. She's a firecracker. Let's try another one. I'm going to a Ren Fair this weekend, and I was hoping to sneak in my own booze. So I'm wondering, what is fermented to make mead? Time's running out. Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear? Did your brain freeze up? Hit send. And looky, here's the pattern. How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. How about this? Where is Bohemia? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 16. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Hurry up already. Ooh, somebody came out to play. Roll higher than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in the 90s. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. mythical creatures with human heads. Decisions, decisions. We're getting away! Come on! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Parts of the brain. Time is almost up. Hostess Snack Cake Products. Anytime today, kiddo. Don't just stand there. After that body. It's the lights up for you. Ben and Jerry's flavors. The darkness approaches. Boy Scout ranks. Just a few more steps. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Decisions, decisions. I'm going to have to punish my writers. The shadows are coming. Fruit.
I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's see those quips. Our first prompt is, why Santa doesn't hire millennial elves. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, the most popular ride at a religious theme park. Next on the list, yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Vote on your devices. Next in line, another name for puberty is blank time. And vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Okay, moment of truth. First up, a reenactor at Colonial Williamsburg would get suspended if they said blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, a weird catchphrase Jesus would say before performing a miracle. Get to voting. And next, what cows are usually saying when they moo? Put in your votes. Next on deck, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. Vote now. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Write a quip using these word lash rules. Okay, soak it in. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top 2 quips. Make them count. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. Here's round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's have a look. First one. The perfect man is tall, dark, and blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The weirdest event for which to camp out the night before. Okay, vote. Coming up next, the title of a musical you're glad doesn't exist. It's voting time. Your next prompt is the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Time to vote. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's put up those quips. Number 1 on the list, the worst place to put potato salad. Okay, select your favorite quip. Moving on, how would you spend your first day as U.S. President? Vote away. Moving on, the last thing you want to find in a vacuum bag. Ready, set, vote! Next one, the 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank. Vote now. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Let's see those quips. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver and gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
I hear you.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle.
Well, I've played all the Tetris I can stand for the next few days. The only thing left to do? No, not switch to Dr. Mario. Take all the info your government has collected on its citizens and use it to play a little game I like to call... Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. Let's start with you.
I hear you.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have eaten a Hot Pocket in the past month? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 50%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, right answer is... 18%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who said lower? Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up. Most important meal of the day, folks. What percentage of people were allowed to have sugary cereals as children? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Running out of time. Right down the middle. And Surveil says... 88%! Hey, you're a better guesser than our trained rats. Nice job. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Did you ever have one of those days? No, me neither. What percentage of people have laughed out loud from a Garfield comic? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says... 66%! That's 100% more than laughed at all during the Garfield movie. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have performed the whip and or nay-nay dance routine? 78%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 20%. And I'm sure every single one of them nailed it. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I hear you.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people prefer the window seat when traveling alone on an airplane? Got it. 79%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%! But only 10% of those people are up to the challenge of sitting in an emergency exit row. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid? I'm 28%. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? The vote is lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 24%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer to play board games more so than electronic games? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Hurry up. One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 37%. 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people would generally rather clean the toilet than wash the dishes? 7%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 32%! Not surprisingly, people avoid sitting on 68% of toilets. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Rounded to the nearest 100, what's the largest amount of cash people have ever held in their hands at once? Let's take a look at the board. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. That's not my real name, but my girlfriend said Tournament Master was more mysterious. For some of you, T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count. Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw whatever your heart desires, like literally anything, it doesn't matter. But if you need an idea, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling, it's time to draw. Only seconds remain. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Drawing 2, begin! Make haste before... One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. I believe some of you broke a sweat that time. Let's see if it pays off. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Lovely. Time for action. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. I vote so soon. Well, personally, I like this one. A new challenger appears. Fight each other. Versus attack! Winners. I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on, probably. Go! Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Start writing. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Dream up something special. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus. Engage in an altercation. Starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just... This one wins. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. Versus attack. Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Fight! Versus fight. Versus battle. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A champion. Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're doing something after this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye! Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. I'm over 5,000 years old, and I'm on my 200th rewatch of The Wire. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the cream of the T-shirt fighting crop. And because I just finished the last season of The Bachelor, and I have got to talk about it with someone. Drawing time is upon us. Begin. Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin your second drawings. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that negative space. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly! Challenge complete. Now hit me with some hip new slogans. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another. Make haste before time runs out. You really dug deep that time. Time to breathe life into your t-shirt creation. Live! Fantastic. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1 versus fight using your devices to vote. Versus fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make me proud. Go! Now, right. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Make a new shirt. Do it. Gauntlet 2 versus Fight. A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Versus Battle. Winner. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus Attack. Versus Go ahead and fight already. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you. We have a champion. The spirits of T-Shirt Island have been satisfied. And believe me, they're real jerks when they get cranky, so thanks a ton.